So-hee is once again in another mess. It seems like she just can't catch a break, and this time, she's facing accusations of creating a hate Instagram account aimed at none other than fellow actress Hyeri. Now, to understand this whole messy situation, we have to go back to the beginning, explaining how it all started. Earlier this year, So-hee found herself in the middle of a public love triangle involving actor yeol and his longtime ex-girlfriend Hyeri. This love triangle quickly turned into a scandal after rumors started swirling that So-hee and yeol were dating shortly after his breakup with Hyeri, a relationship that lasted for nearly a decade. Adding fuel to the fire, photos of So-hee and yeol on vacation together were leaked online, sparking speculation that So-hee might have played a role in the couple's breakup. Both So-hee's and yeol's agencies tried to shut down these rumors, but things only got worse when Hyeri posted some cryptic, emotional messages on Instagram that seemed to hint at feelings of betrayal. Fans quickly took sides, some accusing So-hee of interfering in the couple's relationship, while others defended her, saying she wasn't at fault. Things escalated when So-hee decided to address the rumors herself. She took to social media to deny any cheating allegations, stating that her relationship with yeol only started after he had already broken up with Hyeri. She even called on Hyeri to address her directly, hoping to clear the air. However, So-hee's behavior on social media was seen as erratic by many, leading some to label her immature, and others calling on her agency to step in and manage the situation. As the drama grew, it began to affect the actors' careers. Both So-hee and yeol saw their reputations suffer, and endorsement deals started slipping away. So-hee took the biggest hit, with major brands like NH Bank and Chum Chum Soju cutting ties with her due to the negative publicity surrounding the love triangle scandal. But the drama didn't end there. Fast forward to today, and So-hee is embroiled in yet another controversy. Her close friend, actress jong was discovered following a suspicious Instagram account. Out of the 19 accounts that jong follows, one stood out, a private account called Cats Are the Avengers, which has a profile picture of Saturn. This account was caught leaving hateful comments on Hyeri's Instagram posts. Under one of Hyeri's updates from April 25th, a user with the handle PJ5_21521_ took a jab at So-hee, claiming that she had lost all her endorsement deals. The commenter didn't stop there. They also accused So-hee of trying to buy back followers that she had lost as a result of the scandal. In response, someone using the same hate account fired back, saying So-hee still had more followers than Hyeri and yeol combined. The reply even mocked the idea that anyone could buy 17.3 million followers, and sarcastically pointed out that Hyeri once benefited from more likes thanks to So-hee but doesn't get that many anymore. This heated exchange got Korean netizens talking. Some speculated that the hate account might be run by a fan of So-hee, but others took it a step further, suggesting that So-hee herself could be behind the account. What made people suspicious? Well, it turns out that the same Saturn image used as the account's profile picture had been posted by So-hee on her own Instagram on July 2nd. This sparked rumors that So-hee might be operating the account herself, though there's no concrete proof to support this theory. It's all speculation at this point. However, some people can't help but notice that the account was created in March of this year, the same time when the scandal involving So-hee, yeol, and Hyeri began making headlines. Opinions from netizens have been pouring in. One person commented, "If this is true, it's really starting to seem like So-hee is not only unstable but also narcissistic." Instead of reflecting on the situation, she's convinced she's the victim. Another netizen shared, "I don't want to believe that So-hee could be so twisted to cause all this drama. It just doesn't add up. It's more likely that a group of anti-fans is stirring up trouble. I hope her agency takes quick legal action against these people." In response to these growing rumors, So-hee's agency, 9 Auto Entertainment, quickly issued a statement. They firmly denied the allegations, saying, "The social media account exposed in the media does not belong to So-hee." They even went a step further, stating that they would take full legal responsibility if their denial was proven false. Meanwhile, jong's agency Anmark took a different approach. Instead of outright denying the claims, they released a statement saying, "It is difficult to comment as this concerns her private life." Interestingly, shortly after the controversy erupted, jong unfollowed the account in question, reducing the number of people she follows from 19 to 18. Now, here's my take on the situation. The fact that So-hee's close friend was following the hate account definitely raises some eyebrows. But let's be clear, it doesn't prove that So-hee herself owns the account. Online, people can speculate all they want, but there's no solid evidence linking So-hee to the account directly. Think about it, no celebrity would ever admit to running a hate account. I mean, even the average person would deny it if they were caught trolling online. So until there's real proof, this remains a rumor and nothing more. So-hee has always had a strong following in Korea, but what really propelled her into stardom was the attention she received from fans across the globe. This international fame opened doors for her, especially when it came to starring in Netflix dramas. However, her rise to fame wasn't entirely smooth, especially back home in Korea. A significant number of male netizens didn't exactly warm up to her. Their criticism stemmed from the fact that So-hee didn't conform to the typical beauty standards many Korean actresses are known for. Instead of projecting an innocent or demure image, she radiated boldness and confidence, which some found unsettling. In 2022, So-hee faced a scandal that shook many of her fans. Headlines accused her of fraud, claiming that she had scammed people out of around $70,000. But, as it turned out, So-hee wasn't responsible for any fraud at all. The truth was, her mother had used her name to deceive others and steal money. What's even more shocking is that So-hee had cut ties with her mother long before this scandal broke. This wasn't the first time her mother's actions had negatively impacted her. In the past, So-hee had been forced to pay off debts that were incurred because her mother had used her credit card to secure loans. After the 2022 accusations, So-hee addressed the public through her agency, clarifying that she no longer had any contact with her mother and had no intention of paying off her mother's debts again. The court eventually ruled in So-hee's favor, stating that she wasn't responsible for her mother's actions. But despite this victory, the stigma of fraud continued to follow her. At that time, So-hee's career was at an all-time high. She had established herself as a top actress, with standout roles in hit dramas like My Name, Nevertheless, and The World of the Married. Her success seemed unstoppable. But even with her growing fame, some netizens couldn't overlook certain aspects of her personality. Many felt she was too outspoken and didn't fit the mold of what a typical actress should be like. Then, the public got a glimpse into So-hee's life before she became an actress. Old photos surfaced, showing that she had several tattoos, loved to party, smoked, and had numerous piercings. In Korea, such an appearance is often associated with rebellious behavior, and this fueled a wave of backlash. The criticism got so intense that So-hee's friends stepped in to defend her, calling out the double standards. So-hee herself didn't shy away from addressing the controversy either. When asked about her past, she simply stated that she had no regrets. She was true to herself back then, just as she is today. While these controversies didn't cause much damage to her reputation at first, everything changed in 2024. That year brought a string of scandals that seriously impacted her standing in the industry, each one more damaging than the last. Now make sure to check out my video where I go over the worst kissing scenes in dramas. It is really funny and entertaining. I will see you there.